Hi, this is Steve Gladys, and I'm at the George Mason Enterprise Center here at George Mason University for Steve Gladys Leadership Partners. We're glad you're back. We're talking about how to run a great meeting. We said that there are various phases of running a great meeting: before, during, and after. Let me talk about what you do before a meeting, because what you do before a meeting can oftentimes determine whether or not that meeting is a good meeting or whether that meeting is a time suck, an energy suck on people. Meetings in general are not done well in the United States and abroad. Typically they take way too much time. People come into meetings unprepared. Most folks walk into a meeting, don't even know what the meeting's about. So it takes an awful lot of time if you don't prepare ahead of time. So you want to prepare, you want to do 4 things ahead of time. First of all, you want to define the purpose of the meeting for yourself and other people. Is this meeting to get information from people? Should they come prepared with information to share? Is this meeting to solve a problem? Is this meeting to explore an issue? Is this meeting a creative meeting to develop a new solution to something? People need to know what this meeting is all about, why they're there, and why they're being invited. If you spend time with a small prep group, let's say you have a meeting of 8 or 10 people, which is about what I recommend you stick with. If you have a small meeting with 8 or 10 people, you probably get more done than if you have meetings of 20, 25 people. But if you have a meeting with, you might want to sit down with a couple of other people, brainstorm before the meeting, some sort of an agenda, some sort of purpose and goal for this whole thing. So let me talk about the second piece. So first of all, you want to have the purpose of the meeting defined for people before they get there. Secondly, you want to set a goal and an outcome. A goal is what you generally want to have happen in the long term. So a goal might be, we want to come up with a new performance appraisal system. That may be the overarching goal of a set of meetings that you might have to have. But the outcome for this particular meeting might be that we want to make a list of some of the critical elements for job X, job Y, job Z. So in the beginning of each meeting, you want to be able to announce to people, first of all, you want to come up with these things before the meeting, and in the meeting you want to actually announce those things. We'll talk about that later. You want to actually let people know why they're there and what the outcome is. So determine that ahead of time. The third thing is you want to invite the right people. You want to invite the right people. You want to invite people from the environment in which the decision is going to actually be implemented. So if you're going to If it's a company-wide decision, you might want to try to get representatives from the company. You want really diversity in the group. It's really important to get the right people in the room. Diverse people from various parts of the organization. Very, very helpful. And the last thing is you want to arrange the room based on what you want to get done. For example, let's say you want people to interact a lot and work on ideas while they're in the room itself. In other words, you want to use social capital in the room. Then put people in circles. Just arrange a bunch of chairs in circles, or if you have tables, put them in tables of 4 to 6 people. No more than 6, no less than 4, for purposes of brain power. All right, there's enough research on that to sort of say, trust me, 4 to 6 is a good number to work if you're trying to build, brain power, and at the same time you're trying to build camaraderie and connection and collaboration. And the other, if you don't have any specific thing like that in mind, at least put the room in either U or a box so that everybody can see everybody. The eye contact is really important in meetings. We think it adds to the energy of the meeting. Have name tags so that everybody knows who everybody is around the table, but have some kind of eye contact is a useful arrangement. So that's what you do before a meeting. Next, we're going to talk about what you do during a meeting. Okay, I'm Steve Gladys, and it's great to see you all. Thanks for being here today, and we hope that you'll come back for the next one, what to do during a meeting. I'm Steve Gladys from Steve Gladys Leadership Partners at the George Mason Enterprise Center. Thanks very much.